got on my WhatsApp from a subscriber, and she said, Spicy Lady M, please, I want you to, when you talked about your video on about handling French, one of your stories that talked about friendship, how to handle friendship. I think I think that should be about my fourth video, some four videos back after this, or if you check on my my channel, you will see it there. She said, can you please enlighten us on how to deal with friends in Nigeria that don't understand when you explain things to them? Wow, Spicy Lady M. Okay, I understand. Thank you so much. Thank you. And you said I should not mention your name, no problem. I respect that. Thank you so much. Guys, we all, anyone who has relocated outside of Nigeria, we know has dealt with this kind of issue. Really, really dealt with this kind of issue. Not everybody, not all friends are like what she mentioned. There are really some friends that really understand. They really understand when you're speaking. Maybe they've not traveled that, but they are very understanding. Why some, the more you explain to them, the more they are confused, the more they don't understand, or the more they just feel there's this unhealthy thinking amongst some people, that once you relocate out of Nigeria, you are not in their category again. You are claiming that you are not in their class anymore, or they are not good enough to be your friends anymore. No. Please, if you have such friends in Nigeria, of which everyone can actually relate to. I have friends in Nigeria, and I can say 80% of them are very understanding. Why some, I wouldn't say because they might be watching, but honestly, I don't blame anyone. I don't really blame anyone for their level of thinking or what they think, because actually it happened to me before I actually left Nigeria. I used to say, oh, maybe when you call they don't pick, or when you see them online you chat, and you will not even know that most times people actually do their work online, and at that moment you're chatting them up, they're actually working and they can't even, log, like change to answer. No, it's not possible at times. So when I relocated, I got to find out these things, and honestly, I asked God to forgive me. And I was like, oh please, all those unhealthy thoughts that crossed my mind at that point, like, then in Nigeria, I was like, okay, maybe it's like this. Okay, so let me just stay clear. And it's always good to understand, to experience the other side, of which not everybody will still experience the other side, but try as much as possible to explain to your friends when you have the time, that, and don't keep them hanging for too long. When they call, please, if you notice their call, even while you're at work, you can endeavor to call them on your way back home, or at your lunch hour. Look for the very important ones to get back to, reciprocate their calls, or just send them a short message. I'm at work, I'm actually very busy, but you know me, I'll definitely get back to you. Your choice of words really help a lot in times like this. And when you're dealing with friends, please, you have to be careful, because you don't know what you might say, a word, maybe because you're tired and stressed at work, and you might just type your message without being adding some kind of emotional words, just to keep your friend, like, okay, just pet the person. Nice words really help. Try to use nice words on friends. It really helps. And when you are free, like on weekends, actually some people work during the weekends, and some people have carryover work throughout the week that they have to finish over the weekends in their system at home and all of that. And then family, if you have family member, kids, you have to deal with them. So a lot is expected from you, and try to be in charge of your emotions, because sometimes you might find some friends, maybe you friend A calls you and you don't pick. Maybe she called at the time you're at work and you're very busy, or you're very tired, and all you're just thinking about is how to get home and take a good rest before the next day's activity. And then while you're in bed, trying to sleep and you just want to, browse through your phone. There are sometimes you feel you don't have you just want to look through your social media pages and all those links, but you don't want to really really talk to anyone. You just want to be quiet. You don't want to stress. You actually don't want to engage in any conversation with anybody, seriously, with either friends or family members, and you just want to rest. And then at that point, another friend B calls you. When friend B calls, and this time around you just say, okay, friend A called this morning and I couldn't, okay, let me just talk to friend B. Then maybe from there we just see, there's how life plays and there's how your body mechanism works that you can't just explain. And then you pick friend B's call and you chat a bit and then you guys laugh and that is it. And the next day, friend A meets friend B and she said, oh, I tried to reach our friend who is in so country, and the phone rang. It shows that it rang, or my message, she saw my message, but she didn't reply. And friend B will say, oh, I actually called her yesterday night and she answered, or he answered. So maybe, I don't know. And we chatted and she didn't sound like anything was wrong, the matter. Then friend A begins to feel very bad. Okay, why did friend C not pick up my call? Or friend abroad, why did she not pick? Or why didn't he pick my call? And he or she begins to put one or two invisible thoughts here and there, and there's this thing that has built up in her mind or his mind against this other person. So please, whenever you have missed calls or you have message or emails from your friends, please try as much as possible to get into. And another thing is, friends, when you have friends that also maybe another reason why someone abroad might not want to pick your calls are situations like when a friend, sorry if my sound brash or harsh, but please, there are friends that you call, maybe you call to ask for some kind of assistance today, and tomorrow you call again, and every time you keep calling, you're always coming up with stories that is an avenue. There might be genuine concerns and you just want this person to always reach out to you. Listen, guys, we all have friends like that. And sometimes you abroad, you just want someone to talk to. You just want to have that same kind of friendship flow you used to enjoy when you were in Nigeria. And this time around, sometimes those friends that actually give you such vibes are the ones that always want to, get you to that hard spot where you have, okay, whenever they hear from you, what ends the conversation is a plea, they plea for some kind of assistance. And when people see you walking away, they don't really know what the life abroad is. They just feel they said abroad you earn so amount of money and the exchange rate in Nigeria is so huge, so now you can't give any kind of explanation. You can't hide, you can't dodge it. You just have to reach out all the time. Please, guys, if you have friends abroad, try and understand with them. Their electric rents to be paid, their mortgages to be paid, their car insurances to be paid, their health insurances to be paid. Though here in Australia, your company pays for you, or if you are private, if you are running your own business, you pay your insurance privately. There are bills to be paid, and sometimes when people reach out to you and send you some financial aid, don't always think that, oh, they have it all. They've settled. In short, they are giving me from the excess that is pouring from their drum of wealth. Guys, listen. It's not always like that. You see that egusi soup you make and you snap the picture and send to us. Do you know some of us, it takes, in short, we dream to have some. It's not like we don't cook egusi soup here, but please, it can never be like the one you eat in Nigeria. You know that one, you go to the shop, you fix your nails, you come out, you do this, you do that. Sometimes, listen, like you don't just, I don't know, if you want to do that, then you should be ready to do it. But look, I don't know how to put it, but there's hardly anyone who is watching this that can relate to it. There are bills to be paid when you're staying abroad. there are bills to be paid when you're staying abroad. So whenever a friend reaches out to you, don't make it a kind of regular pattern that you say, oh, if your friend really wants to maintain this our relationship, whenever I reach out, she knows my condition or he knows my condition before he or she traveled or relocated. So whenever I call, you should be in the best position. You should be the best person to reach out to me whenever I call you, or be sending money to me every month. If you say you really love me, and now, no, guys, don't force your friends abroad to stay away from you, because there are bills to be paid, and these people need to make future plans. They need to make future plans. You can't just be taking someone's money to solve your own problem. Who solves their own problem? Who solves their own problem? So don't cut off from your friend abroad because you'll be asking, and one day they declined, and you feel bad, and for that you don't want to check on that your friend. For that, there are some friends that they don't even know that they can even package egusi, ogbono, crayfish and send to their friend abroad. If you are 5 in number, one of your friends traveled, you can, in a year, you can put 3,000 naira, small thing, just put it together, 20,000, buy small food stuff and send to that your friend abroad. Don't just say, oh, you are the ones living all the life there, you are the ones this. The quantity of egusi and ogbono we buy here, if they tell you the amount, you will be shocked. So at the end of the day, you just find, okay, maybe I'll just do that. And then sometimes you buy these things, it's not even enough to make a big pot of soup. So if you want to make that, that means you had some kind of huge food cargo that came for you from Nigeria. So please, guys, friends abroad, friends in Nigeria, please understand one another. Understand one another. And I hope to my subscriber who sent this message, watching this, if there's any, if you're still not clear with what I've said, please also check in the comment section. Definitely viewers who have watched and other subscribers will drop 1 or 2 advices for you so that you can work with it. And as many that are experiencing this kind of a thing, please just laugh over it and no hard feelings. And then make sure you keep in touch with your friends. This life is very easy. Everything is just, clarity. Explain, just clear the air. And if the explanation or you try to clear the air is not working, please just give them time to assimilate what you have said, or to just give them time. Time will always, explain things naturally to people and all of that. So guys, thank you so much for staying with me. Don't forget, if you have any questions to ask and you want us to discuss it on this channel, please, my email address is spicyladym@gmail.com. Don't forget to drop it there. And if you don't want to write in the comment section, it's good, it's okay, no problem. I just check the email. Once I see it, I acknowledge it, and then be ready to see it on the next upload. So thank you so much, guys. Don't forget to share, comment, give a thumbs up, like is thumbs up, yeah, and then subscribe. I'll be waiting for you in the comment section. Please subscribe. Many of my viewers, you are not yet subscribed. Please, what are you waiting for? Subscribe. Thank you so much, guys, and God bless you. Ciao. Hello guys, welcome to the Spicy Lady M's channel again. It's good to have you here. If you're a new subscriber, you're welcome on board. If you're an old subscriber, you're the Spicy of G. And then if you're all my viewers, old and new viewing, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Yes, I'm gingered of this evening. It's so gingered. Yeah, thank you so much, guys. So I have some comments that have been coming in. So please, guys, I want to really appreciate all the comments that have been coming in on the channel. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Please, I want to quickly make a mention of a comment on my section on one of my videos to Carol K.E. Thank you so much. I've been trying to reply, but I don't know, it seems not to be getting across, but I reply, and then when I check again, it shows that it's not clearing up. Thank you so much. You made a mention of one of my videos. The mall looks so big and beautiful. Thanks for taking us along. Thank you for following me to the mall. Just a little short video, but thank you so much. I really appreciate your comments, Carol. God bless you. And please, to some of my subscribers, you guys, you know yourself, and you keep sending message on my WhatsApp. Please come to the the channel's comment section and drop your comment there. Don't come to my WhatsApp and be telling me there. Please, I want to see your comments there in the channel section, not on WhatsApp. Okay, but nevertheless, you know I love you guys so much. My people, you have been there for me. You just watch, and instead of you to comment, you call me and say, wow, I really enjoyed your video. You had, wow, 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 you're such a good presenter. Thank you so much. But please, 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 I really appreciate if you come to the comment section and drop it there, so that it will, when people see your comments there, it will encourage other people. Though my people already encourage you guys, everyone, all of you, you are all my people. I thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, guys. And so, we are going straight into